Hey guys, welcome back. I haven't got to do a video in a while, and I figured since I was going through some of my boxes where I have easier access now and kind of adding some issues to the want list, I just thought I'd go ahead and pull out a series I was looking at. This is my run of The Unexpected from DC. Don't have any illusions about trying to collect the whole run or anything, but like from a certain point, there are a lot of issues I'd like to have. I guess when it started kind of getting into the more horror type stories, before like with House of Secrets and House of Mystery and Unexpected and all that, you kind of had some goofy sci-fi stuff and some little tamer type mystery stories, I guess you would call them. But when it started getting into the later issues, when they started having, I guess, for then, more hardcore type horror stuff, especially when you had the great artists coming in like Neil Adams and Bernie Wrightson and all those guys. I kind of want to collect that run. But anyway, these are kind of mixed up, no certain order, so I just thought I'd start showing them. All right, Unexpected 186, 187. I think it's part of the DC Explosion short-lived run. Number 216. Got a great Joe Kubert cover. 187. 188. It's probably a Luis Dominguez cover. This when they were dollar size and they combined Witching Hour and House of Secrets. This is 189. 190. 191. 92. 93. I think this went to issue 221 or 222, if I'm not mistaken. There's issue 195. There's another issue 195. I think there are some duplicates in here. This is 196. I think when I was a kid, I had written when I found out what it was, I'd written the number on it because it's coverless and probably pretty incomplete. 199. 203. That's a great cover. I think that's Mike Kaluta. Another Kubert cover. 204. More Kubert goodness. 205. 207. 209. 212. Probably more Kaluta there. More Kubert with 214. I think Joe Kubert kind of had a period there where he was doing a lot of the mystery covers, like with Ghosts and The Unexpected. There's 217, 218. Yeah, that's one of my originals. I really like that one. It's another Joe Kubert cover. 219, 220, another great one. 221. I think the next issue after this was the last one, if I'm not mistaken. And going back a little bit here, here's 171. The Bicentennial one, 174. It's number 28 in the series of Bicentennial. And back a little bit further, what is this? 120. 122. It's a nice Neil Adams cover. 124. 175. You can tell that's an original. I got tape on it. Nice cover though. It's another original. 176. I'm not sure. 183 maybe. numbering was kind of cut off there. Okay, so the next stack. And we have another great Neal Adams cover, number 114. It's 170. One of those Giants that DC went with for about a year. Number 130. Number 112. This is probably my favorite all-time unexpected cover and one of my favorite Neal Adams covers. It's one of those, I guess, covet books that I call them when I was a kid, and I saw them in older ads, and I always wanted it. So there'll probably be 2 or 3 more copies of this in here somewhere. Here's number 111. It's a nice Nick Carty cover. 132. 130 something. 3 maybe. I guess some of these got kind of cut a little bit. I always like this one. 134. 135. I think when I was younger, when I first started ordering back issues, I think I ordered like a pretty good run of these 52-page Giants, or 48 pages. There's another good one, 136. And I think that's the first 20 center, 137. Another copy of 112. There's a good cover. There aren't many bad covers in this. 125. 127. Really like that one. 129. Another 112. I'm not sure if that's an obsession book, but it's probably getting close. Another Adams cover. Another copy of 114. And another copy. I don't think I'm obsessed with that one. I probably just didn't know I had it and bought it a couple more times. 115. 117. And I think I got this for $1 somewhere. Number 118. Another copy of 118. 148. Or 168, I'm sorry. 169. Another copy of that one. 170. And my last stack. I want to grab a drink of coffee here from my Commandy cup. And another copy of the first 20 center. 137. 138. 139. Another copy of that one. Really like this one. 140. 142. 47. Another 147. This was an act of kindness from my good friend Mr. John Rasmussen, Dr. Von Chilla. So that will always stay in the collection. Another copy of that one for some reason. 143. 145. Another copy of that one. 146. 146. 149. I think right about now my buddy Eric K is probably wondering, where are the 100-pagers? Getting close, bud. 149. $150. This is a good cover. $151. Another copy of that. $153. I don't know why this isn't bagged, but it's a great cover. It's like another Nick Cardy. $154. $155. $156. Probably 2 or 3 of these, I think. Yeah. Not an obsession book, just probably a case of not knowing what I had and thought, oh, hey, it's a DC 20 center, got to pick it up. And another copy. Okay, now we get into some 100 pagers. 1 to 57. $158. I would like to upgrade some of these later on, but they're getting kind of pricey and high grade. There's a couple I'd like to upgrade. 159. I remember seeing a whole lot of these in the DC House ads. It's like, man, I got to have that book. This is probably, if not one of my favorites, my favorite issue, because I remember buying this off the magazine rack in the county drugstore I used to go to, number 160. Really some great stories in this one. 13 Tense Tales of Menace and Mystery. How could you not pick that book up? And 161. This is definitely an upgrade I'm going to have to do. This has got some great stories. The Haunted Dollhouse is a great one. That's pretty beat up, so that's an original. Another great issue, 162. Dead Old Gang of Mine. 167. Yeah, I think this is the last one. Just another copy of that. Okay, guys, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed. Certainly have been enjoying going through these boxes and kind of revisiting some of my childhood and making a list where I can spend more money. Alright, guys, hope you're having a great day, and probably post another video later on, so onward and upward.